Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here. The first comment is by Demoman Sees Something. He said Raditz has joined the channel, Mastered Ultra Instinct joined the channel, Scout has left the channel. If you guys want your comment featured at the beginning of the next video, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And without further ado, we'll just get onto the video. Now I will commentate over this because this is something that's actually different, and I'm not gonna be bothered to type every single 5 seconds just to let you guys know what's actually going on. Now, for those of you who don't know, new Super Souls have been released, and just like everything else that Dimps or Bandai Namco manages to do with this game, it just breaks the game further. The Super Soul I'm using now is one for cross-arm dive, so again, if you guys can't tell by the title, a cross-arm dive is now much more monstrously OP than it was. Like, the move was already beyond good, but now you can like kill people in 3 hits with it. So that's kind of what you'll see happen for the majority of this video. It's going to be people thinking that they can escape the inevitability known as cross-arm dive. But just like time, cross-arm dive will catch up to everyone and everything, and it will not die itself. But all jokes aside, yeah, whenever I'm ready to stamina break someone, I just use it preemptively because I'm like, oh, look at this. Yeah, there's no way they can avoid this. Like, if he stamina breaks me, like, whatever, that's fine. I can't escape his Kamehameha for some reason. The game won't let me Z-vanish when my stamina is broken, but like everyone else, it's fine. That's not important though. I stamina break him, he obviously saw it coming, but it doesn't matter, I have an XY, I'll just do it again. Boom! Where did his health go? No one knows. Just to show how broken this is, I do fight the same guy again, because, you know, I don't normally show fights with multiple people unless if it's like, with the same guy multiple times, unless if it's like actually relevant to the video. But this time, yeah, I know he's going to do a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and show how much more health I can take with cross-arm dives. And I think he actually forgets how much damage it does because he eats the first one completely for free. And he eats the second one like involuntarily, but that's the way it is sometimes. Now here, of course, I'm trying to get around his, you know, Goku back hit, which is quite the monstrous thing to accomplish. But hey, I manage it. Stamina break him, just do something to knock him to the ground like Sledgehammer. And Sledgehammer's a hard knockdown, so I can cross-arm dive limit burst, then bang, steal a health bar. He's like, oh crap, I'll limit burst, but it's too late. It's too late. Cross-arm dive is inevitable. More inevitable than Thanos. And yes, if it wasn't obvious by now, I am playing the ominous new music in the background because this is supposed to be scary. You know, like those scenes where they play the super scary music? Yeah, this is the scary music because this is the scary thing. Again, it's quite silly. I don't think I had to stamina break her because again, you should never try to stamina break female margins. But I was doing this as a test because I was like, oh look, I was lucky enough to find the female margin online. Can I kill them before they get their stamina back? Does it do enough damage for me to kill a female margin before they get their stamina back? Now, to be fair, I didn't think I limit burst against her because with a margin, there's no time to limit burst. If I did, I probably would have killed her in 1. But this is good enough because, again, I did say earlier, I kills in 3. And it's a hard knockdown. The move itself is a hard knockdown. So if you hit someone with this, they probably won't be able to vanish out of the next one because hard knockdowns do have a slight delay to when people can actually vanish. So again, yeah, you can actually kill a female margin in a stamina break with cross-arm dive. Now, to be fair, she doesn't have the Goku Black Super Soul on, but at the end of the day, you guys know how crazy female margin stamina recovery is. If you can kill them in a stamina break from health that is that high, then you know your damage is kind of ridiculous. Now here I'm fighting a Vegito. Credit to him, when he's playing as a Vegito, he doesn't limit burst. I don't believe he limit burst. I think it's because of the other fights he can. Yeah, again, he knows I'm inevitable. There's not really much he can do against cross-arm dive. There's not much anyone can do against cross-arm dive. So he does eat it, and I do kind of feel bad for him because it's like he really knows what happens. He knows limit bursting against it is pointless because even then I'll recover faster than him, and the move will most likely hit through his limit burst anyways. So like, who cares? So it's really sad. Just get a back hit, stamina break, Sledgehammer, and that's the end of that. I don't even have to limit burst again because it's like whatever. I don't need that much extra damage. If I do need the extra damage, like bang, I'll use it, but like, I don't. So I'll just kill him instantly. This guy apparently wasn't satisfied, however, because he goes on a stronger fusion to try and beat cross-arm dive. And it's like, oh yeah, I mean, you're allowed to. In this fight, he gets quite desperate. I mean, anyone who's picking, you know, invincible back hit man is obviously quite desperate. But yeah, he even panic vanishes here. But overall, I can't blame him. That should have actually worked. I should have actually connected. He gets his guard broken super early, but he's got an auto guard limit burst, so it's like, what? I can't really cross-arm dive with that. I can't really, but I can cross-arm dive him here, and yeah, okay. So his limit burst protects him there, and I think I get a pretty delicious cross-arm dive at the end. To be fair, I should have tried to use the move like that the whole video. You'll see what I mean when we get there. But he's got an auto guard limit burst and he's playing a super simple Gogeta, so I'm not even willing to like vanish at all, because he'll just back hit me or I'll just hit his perfect guard. So that doesn't really matter. But now it does matter, because he has no auto guard and all he has is invincible back hits, and I can handle a few invincible back hits. Believe me, I can. I've played this game for long enough. So I think I get lucky perfect block here. That reduces his stamina, and then I do something pretty stupid if I recall. If I recall, I think I get a stamina break somewhere here, and it just straight up doesn't like work. I think he blocks it, but it's not even a perfect block. I do it in a combo and everything, but the game is like, I don't really care. So that's nice. But the second time I do it, it works, because again, this game is bad, and then it's also inconsistent on top of that. Because that's exactly what I want from my game. Something that cannot communicate to me when I've done something right or wrong. So yeah, heavy stamina break in here. I do potential unleash. I do the limit burst. I try to be as dramatic as possible. I do the cross and dive, and bang, I miss. Quite embarrassing, but it's okay, because when I do it the third time, it's a counter. Did you guys forget cross and dive is actually a counter? It's not, just that it's so good it might as well be a counter. This third fight is quite the spectacle. The backstory to this is that in the first fight I had with this guy, I cross-arm dived him, and I lost. And in the second fight with this guy, I cross-arm dived him and I won. So I think he was thinking, alright, I'm going to go in a race that's faster than shit, which is female earthlings. So female earthlings are like dangerously quick. I would say that probably the fastest race in the game when it comes to attack speed, because movement speed doesn't matter in this game. You can be as slow as possible, but as long as you have priority, you should be fine. So female earthlings have, of course, absurd priority, and he can recover really quickly too, so it's not like I can get any sneaky cross-on dives in. And it'd also be pretty hard for me to stamina break him to get any cross-on dives in. So again, that's another difficult part about this fight. It is quite the lengthy fight. I think the Gogeta fight was also kind of long, but, you know, he limit burst, and I had to wait for it to run out, basically, because I'm not going to attack someone with auto guard. But yeah, female earthling speeds do cause me quite the concern here. I think this is a close fight too, on top of that. I'll let you guys watch the rest of this fight as it is. It's got good moments, it's got bad moments with me, of course. But other than that, it is quite a fight. Beautiful stuff. It's amazing how hard it is to deal with the male earthling palm strike into the back hit. But that's not important. Male earthling palm strike into the back hit can actually be comboed into cross-arm dive. You can actually combo cross-arm dive from the palm strike. I just don't, because I felt that would be like extremely unfair. We're not going to address this guy's back hits, by the way. That's just the norm for this game. But you can combo the male earthling palm strike into cross-arm dive. I just don't invest. Maybe in another video I'm feeling extra cheap and want to show some cross-arm dive stuff, then yeah, I will. But oh, look how early that was. That's too late. He limit burst, and he's one of these limit bursters. You guys know the ones that run the whole time. Yes, I missed the cross-arm dive, but that's not important, okay? I miss it a lot. What is important is the amount of super shock god flash this guy uses. He's in love with the move. It's, yeah, super shock god flash is a weird move. Sometimes it knocks you back, sometimes it doesn't. I'm actually really glad it didn't knock me back in this fight, because I already know he's got Divine Retribution. It's really obvious that if I did get knocked back by any of these God Flashes, it would have been double Divine Retribution. And that would be maybe all of my health, like all of the health bar, which would have been absurd. But yeah, this guy loves to run. It's pretty annoying. I think I even start trying to keystun him, because the running is just too much. And then if I do try to attack him, oh look, it's Super Shock God Flash fusion. Yay, how awesome. This is so exciting. Yeah, he bites the dust. If it wasn't obvious, I get a bit mad. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to pop the limit burst now, and I'm going to do my absolute best to catch you. And when I do catch you, I promise you absolute pain and nothing more. And god damn it, that's what I do. Look at that kick. Delicious ass kick. Have you ever seen a kick better? Probably not. Maybe you have, but I don't really care. My kick is the one that matters the most, okay? So again, I do rematch this guy the way I like to rematch people. And this time I'm fully aware of his Super Shock God Flash. I can't do anything about him running away because this game is bad and allows people to run away like that. But hey, look at this. He committed to that block, so I used an unblockable with messages. So yeah, he's still trying to use Super Shock God Flash, but I already know this time that he's just gonna spam it senselessly. So I'm like, hey, I can fight this guy a lot smarter than I was in the last fight. And again, yeah, he limit bursts. I know he's gonna limit burst, so I don't even waste my time using mine. I just knock him up into the air. I was hoping he'd be far away enough, but he wasn't. So I get knocked back by it. But hey, look, I already know everything he's gonna do this time. Just catch up to him, just drink his stamina away. That's what I'm gonna describe it as. I drink his stamina. Like, look at that. No one cares if you use Super Shock God Flash. I definitely do not care. This is a super Subarashi one. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, one more for good measure? Well, okay. He deserved it, okay? I don't care what any of you guys say in the comments, he deserved it. I actually unironically had a lot of fun using this, although I did feel extremely bad for the people I was fighting, because out of all the races I could have done this on, it had to be the one that does the best with strikes. So that's very unfortunate. I thought this guy was going to rage quit, but no, it was just lag that I was making the screen like extend for a little bit, but whatever. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like on it. Sincerely do leave a like on the video, because again, this is some pretty epic stuff. Subscribe if you like what you see, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Peace.